Okay, so the worker did get lost. He has finished some of the field and not other parts like this. What happened here? What did happen is that the weeds did not get killed in this section of field, so we're going to take care of that section by ourselves, and we're going to look around. It looks like, I think over there, it looks like there are some weeds too, so that's all right. We'll take care of it. That's our job. That's why we bought this big thing, to kill all the weeds and spend lots of money. I do like the fact that you can both do weed and fertilizer in this unit. That's something that's new to the sprayers. Actual functionality. Thank you, Farm Sim and Giants, for actually adding functionality. Ooh, functionality. Ooh. Now, I don't know if we'll have to spray again, but I think that we probably will be done for the growth cycle, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how soon these are. These might have 2 more growth cycles left. So let's go ahead and pull off to the side here and see what the field status looks like in the map. Turn this guy off and turn my flashlight on, and we'll start speeding up time again. And we'll take a look at the map here. So the map is going to show us weeded. There is a big spot that's not weeded on the map. So slow down time. Wait, stop. Okay. So we need to get back in this guy and get out there. And so watch this machine, because obviously the workers didn't get it. Maybe they're fixing that. I don't know. But the workers did not do their job. And that happens sometimes. Especially when you get these large devices. Yeah, I can see it now from here. There's a spot here that has weeds growing still. Yep. I found with these really large sprayers and stuff, they get stuck on the trees. And then they don't, the worker gets lost. So I think that's probably what happened here. We had a worker. And once again, we are in a beta. There's still patches coming out for this and stuff that you know, the game is not released yet. So keep in mind that if we run into bugs and stuff, this is an early release. It is not the finished product yet. So we may find stuff like that happening that isn't going to happen once the game is released. So just keep that in mind as you watch this video. We are in early release. This is a beta, whatever country you're from and however you say it. This is not a finished copy of the game. In fact, there's supposed to be a big patch hitting tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow in Germany, tonight for us. So just keep that in mind. This is all weeded over. Look at that. Now, when I first looked, I thought it was done, but it's not. Maybe the weeds are growing again. Maybe they keep coming back and you have to spray every 2 minutes. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I'll catch you when I'm done. Well, actually, no, we're almost done here, so we'll just stay on. We'll all hang together. So let's take a look at our map now. Oops. Got to finish the field. That little back thing sprays last. So let's take a look at our map again. That's not what I wanted. Escape. And you can see here now we are finally weeded. This little spot here, but in general we have the weeds killed and taken care of. So that's good news. So we're going to speed time up again. John, you're the best. You're the best around.
Hi, Dada.
What is that from SpongeBob? What is that from? Something. Thanks.
Hey, Dad. Can I get on the ones you're done streaming? And you're not going to be all until you're done all night.
This computer's going to be going all night, kid. Even when I'm not doing it, I'll be producing video, so it's going to be busy. Busy pants, however long it is. Hours. It's going to take all night. All night long, son. All night long. All night. That's not what I wanted. I have got equipment everywhere. John is going crazy. John, you're being a little crazy.
Dad, look. Look what I did. I could glitch myself under this flower and move right here. You can see me swimming and everything.
Oh, that's cool. Are you drowning?
Yes, I need to get out of the water now.
Let's see what's at the edge of the map while we're waiting. This is like the final wave in what's the name of that? Oh, no, that's as far as we can go. We'll never know what's on the other side of these cliffs. What's the name of that book? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the Dawn Treader. When they get to the edge of the world, because in their world in Narnia, it's flat. So they get to the edge of the world, and there's just like this big wave. And the little mouse guy, I think his name was Reepicheep, takes a little boat. He leaves the Dawn Treader, and he hops in a little boat, and he sails over the edge to see what's over there. And it's a pretty neat idea, actually. All right, so now we're just, wow, look at the sun coming up. Look at this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The sun's night. That's the moon. Oh, it's moonlight. Look, Seth.
Hold on. What?
Let's see.
No way.
You're the best.
I get it. Your mom's asking me to do stupid stuff with my PayPal account.
You wish
I will say this game keeps impressing me. This game.
That's really cool. I'm sure they probably covered that on the stream and I just wasn't watching, but look at that moon and the sky going by, really cool. That's because we got time sped up. And so it's 4 o'clock in the morning, the darkest time of night. And we're going to hop into the map real quick here. And how can I do to turn, I want to turn off, there we go, Port Grain Elevator. Ooh, it's really dark. Turn the light off. I'm scared. The moon has gone away. It is the dark of night, and the clouds are moving in. Looks like it's going to be a sunny day in the morning, though. So, I
just saw the moon. You're installed. You can see the moon.
Our crops have grown another phase. Sweet. All right, so I'll catch up to you when the next phase happens. See you in just a minute. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. Look at that little blue sky. Yeah, it's cool looking. It reminds me of Japanime. It's like Akira at the end when everything blows up. Fertilized 80, 95%, 100% fertilized. There's no weed. It should be weeds. Or weeded. 100% weeds. It's weed. Dude, there's no weed. We're at 0%, man. It is California, after all. And the sun has arisen. It is now 7:45 in the morning. It is a foggy morning. Wow, they've really changed the atmosphere in this game. It is gorgeous. It's a beautiful morning. John said, "Yaha." Yaha, nuh-uh, yaha. What do you think, John? All right, bye-boy. All right, we'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 11 o'clock the following day, and our cotton is ready to harvest.
Hey, Dada.
Hey, John.
How come that's paper? It's not real.
It's cotton. It's real. Well, it's a game. I mean, this shark, you mean?
No, how do I solve?
I don't know.
But they're not actually.
They're two-dimensional. Is that what you're saying?
No, they're circle. They're flat. They're not circle.
You need to go take a shower, bud. You're a little bit gamey. Seth, help him figure out how to do that, please. Yeah, I know. Help him out. He's having a hard time accepting it. John. Oh, Jude, seriously, you need to go. John, help. Hang on a second. This thing's kind of hard to steer with that back steering and the keyboard and mouse. I got to get used to that. So we'll get this nice and lined up here and turn the harvester on. Whoa. It makes a big square bale, I guess. Let's take a look here at the instructions. What do we got? Hire worker, lift harvester, turn off harvester, cruise control, select camera, honk size map. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're going to put it on tempo stat and start harvesting. Let's hop in the cab for a view here. I get a little bonus there. These are not... Okay, now I'm lining up. I was off kilter there. So you want your steering wheel to be on, let's see, it looks like the fourth row over. We've missed a little bit on the field. And we're gonna raise the. So we turn it off. I guess we just keep going, right? We don't have to shut the thing on and off. Yeah, there we go. So got 5 rows, nice and clean. That's how it should be. So the it looks like the 4th row is what we put this on. I know. Is there a way to raise this? I don't think you can raise it. There's not. So. Sounds like it does it automatically. I think we go one more over here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and start again. So you can turn, I think you, yeah, Mason is asking me a question. That's B-Dog. B-Dog says, Lid is asking if there's an option to turn off plowing, weeds, and lime spreading. And I believe the answer is yes. We'll check in a second here to see what the answer is to that. Some of you guys are probably dying to know. Oh, it sounds like we're bailing out the back. Maybe that's what that sound is. Did it drop a bale? No, it didn't. Okay. Something's happening in the back of the harvester, so I want to see the camera angle here. Oh, it must be smushing it or something. Let's keep going. So we'll check in a minute. Oh, it's so hard to steer this thing without a joystick. I'm pretty joystick dependent. Hey, Seth. You need to help John or it's going to be game over, literally. I've asked you twice now. Get up and help the boy. John or Seth, he needs help. You help him find a towel and get him going, please. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish harvesting this. You guys have seen the process. I'd like to see the bale come out, though, so I'll catch you when that happens. We'll be right back. So you can turn off, just so you know, in the menu, you can turn off plant withering, crop destruction, periodic plowing required, lime required, and weeds. So you can turn all of those things off if you don't like any of them. You can turn them all off. So there you go. There's your answer. This thing's still not even close to being full. I don't even know if we're going to get a whole bale from this field. We're not getting much cotton, so I don't know how that works out if you have to keep harvesting to get a bale, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so this cotton harvester is pretty cool stuff. I like the way it keeps moving up and down. Like, however, maybe because it's fluffy, like it goes up and fills up real fast, and then that thing like opens and closes and squishes the you see the cotton balls there in the top as it's filling up, and then it probably shoves it down. So see, it's kind of filling up there. There it goes. So it just crushed it down. So it seems to be as you go around the corners it does it. Now that was weird. It kind of glitched a little bit. But oh, so maybe it's full? What's going on here? That's weird. It just did a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's a little odd. Shouldn't do that. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep watching it. Okay, now it seems to be working right. Here, there we go. It goes to the top. That was weird how it did that. I haven't seen it do that since that recording of it. Where it popped through the roof. Let's keep watching it for a minute here and see what happens. What, John? What's that? Yeah, yes. And if you use the wrong wheels, it'll destroy the crops too. So apparently I'm going to need a lot more field to get actually a single bale. Yes, Seth? I don't know. I don't know how cotton works. It might regrow. Yeah, it probably does keep growing. It's a bush, you know, so I don't know if that's something that you have to plow and replant or if it just keeps growing like sugarcane. Interested to see how that works. We'll figure all that out. So, anyway, I'll let this guy continue working. Once again, I haven't seen that bug since that happened, so it's a little weird, but whatever, it's working now, so. Dazang, not a single bale. So this thing needs a huge amount of land to even be worthwhile. I don't think that we can unload it until it's full, right? Oh, there's some weeds growing along the edge of the field. Look at that. It's chopping them down. I did do some reckless driving in the Mahindra and did 0 damage, so you can't really bang your stuff up too much. They don't allow. Helper H has completed their task. Let's check a look and see how much. So about half a tank, not even. Can we dump that stuff out? Why? No, I want to move. What's happening here? There we go. Okay. Unload unfinished bale. So we can. That's good. So we can actually still sell what we got off the field. Or you could probably leave it. I don't know if in real life if you'd leave it in a harvester because that probably would cause it to go bad. Let's take a look at the field too and see what it says as far as crop status goes, or field status. It's harvested, so there is no plant. So Seth, no, it does not regrow.
Oh, alright.
It shows it as harvested or as empty, actually.
Not super realistic.
No, that is.
No, I think it would regrow.
I think if you harvest a crop, some crops regrow, some don't.
Really?
I don't think in real life cotton plants regrow. I think they have to replant them.
Maybe we did it by hand.
That might be. You might be right. He said if you do it by hand, it might do it. So that might be. Let's turn this guy on and get those last couple pieces there. And we're gonna unload this thing right here, and then load it onto our truck. What the truck? No, John. Whoa. What, the front door? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Look. Look.
Is that a cotton bale?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Is it full?
Yeah. No, it's at a half bay. Well, it's about halfway full. It might not get any taller though, but maybe it does. Maybe that's the deal. Is it gets all squished. Sweet. X fold harvester. There we go.
You tractor too
Yeah,
good
John's
too.
asking where your tractor
Good.
I think this has to go all back together. Wait, lower. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Let this thing get all put back together. That's a really cool piece of equipment. That's neat. Close back. There we go. So she's all ready to go away for the night. Sweet. Let's hop out and load this up and sell it, and then we'll call that an episode. And I will. I'm gonna take a break here and start producing videos, and I'll start with a new series, and then we'll see you tomorrow on the stream or the next day. Don't forget, it's www.twitch.tv/V Victory Bravo Lima Uniform. That's V Blue Guitar. There's no E in blue. So Victory Bravo Lima Uniform GUITAR. And the link will be in the description over and over again. See you guys soon. Honk. Oh. Let's go ahead and load this thing. Let's see. Detach. B. Operating position. I want to see it, but I got it back. This is how they do it in real life. I've seen them do this before. It's pretty cool stuff. They have a trailer that sucks it up. It seems like it's kind of high. Oops. And it sucked it up. And so let's put this back into transporting position and find out where we can sell this thing. We're going to go to escape here, and then we're going to go to the bales, cotton cells. Only the spinnery takes it. The spinnery is, oh, how convenient. It's right next door. We could have just gotten the single. This thing loads two bale trailers worth of cotton at once. Oh, crop destruction. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can turn that off, by the way. Yes, you can. If you don't like it, you can. I'm going to leave it, though. You know what? Let's make it just that much more realistic. There's my crappy mini half-knot total bale. There's my sweet truck. Driving on the wrong side of the road. And we have the delivery area. And they got a back door, too. That's cool, so we can go in and out. Makes it a little easier. Though that goes... Where does that road go? All right, so we're going to stop here and see unload. And it does. There we go. Sucks it out. Oops. Is it starting to sell yet? It probably doesn't sell until... Nope, boink. That was $6,000 worth of crop. That's a lot of work for $6,000. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You probably want it to be selling a lot more than that. Hopefully they fix the economy system. I don't know how that's gonna work. 694. Looks like it's gone down just a hair, but not much. We'll keep an eye on that. So, ladies and gents, hopefully you enjoyed this look at growing cotton and playing around with all the different equipment as we begin our series here with Farm Sim 19. There's just still so much more to cover. This game is huge. Along with tutorials and stuff, we'll continue our coverage as we go. Some of the next videos you're going to see are going to be question and answer videos from Twitch. People asking questions about how does this work, how does that work, and we'll try to answer everybody's questions. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to get my controller working so that I don't have to be struggling with this thing with the crane controls and stuff like that. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always happen. Thanks so much for being a part of my channel. And I will see you guys next time on Farm Sim 19. Oh, yeah!